This is a story time, and this is also to say we have to get out of our small boxes and understand what's going on in our kids' worlds. Why I'm coming to say this is I'm in a local moms group, and I just saw a mom post that her daughter went to cheer camp over the weekend and had an absolutely fabulous time. However, there were a group of girls that were making fun of her because her Stanley wasn't a real Stanley, and asking, why didn't you have a real Stanley? And the girl's response was, my water bottle holds water and I can drink out of it. However, she came home crying. And then I continued to read this thread, and there was a woman in there said she has a 10-year-old son that comes home crying every day because there are little boys who pick on his shoes because they can't afford a $125 pair of shoes, and he gets made fun of that. Those things follow us for life. Those are things that we will always have to work on. It's so important for us as adults, as parents, to teach children or lead by example. It's not even teaching them. To have to make fun of somebody to make yourself feel better is something that's wrong with inside of you. Teaching your children that this isn't acceptable is something that everyone needs to do. I know me as a parent, if I ever found out that my child was making fun of someone's shoes because they couldn't afford a $125 pair of shoes or a Stanley cup, we would be taking those shoes, we would be taking those cups, and we would be putting those away and going to get the exact things that those other children are underprivileged or their parents can't afford them. Don't do this. Be better people. Be better humans. This shouldn't be going to our children. Don't make fun of people in front of your kids. Don't make fun of people for anything at that. You're blessed. Always remember that. You are so blessed to have the things you have, to have the life you have. Other people don't have that. It's time to get out of your box. It's time for everyone to get out of our boxes and start realizing what's going on. We talk about mental health so much, but nobody wants to fix it. Nobody wants to find the problem. What if those were the beginnings of the mental health for those children because they're always wondering why they're not good enough? Just think about it and do better.